people are having a great time laughing. Oh my god!
Hello and welcome to another episode of Theme Park World Tour. Today we are back at Chessington World of Adventures for a special preview of Land of the Tiger and the retheming of Dragon Falls to Tiger Rock.
So it's really cool, like all our tigers are out at the moment, which is fantastic. Oh, nice. People are thinking, oh no, it's raining, they're not going to like it. No, they are like born and bred for Russia and North China. That's where they're obviously like their species comes from. It's Amur tigers, formerly Siberian. So they've got really thick fur. You'll notice they're like quite big compared to like normal tigers, like the other two Sumatrans we have from park. But these guys are loving it. They're from Switzerland as well, so this is like summer for them. They're having like the best time ever, like sunbathing outside. We've got 4 of them, like I said. We've got the big one, the eldest. He is Tsar. He's the big boy, and literally means king in Russian. So you'll see he's the host. And then his 3 sisters. So you've got Olga and Kyra, which were literally born in the same litter. They are 9. And you've got Kalinka, which is the youngest one. She's 8. And I think she's literally just turned 8 as well, so that's really cool.
The Rawson Foursome, huh?
The Rawson Foursome, of course. And they are, which is all nice. They are a nice family as well. So of course we've got 3 enclosures here, 2 bridges, and lots of windows. So please, welcome to Land of the Tiger. Head on in.
Wow. So we're just getting our first proper look at Land of the Tiger here at Chessington. As you can see behind me, Dragon Falls is no more and Tiger Rock is set to open. The retheming of this famous log flume is complete. John Wardley first produced this ride with Mac, and it was originally called Dragon River.
Tell us about the Dragon River ride at Chessington.
I like rushing to the dragon's mouth and the big drop into the jungle river. I liked it because you didn't get wet. You are wet. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. I'm not.
Chessington World of Adventures. It beats the living daylights out of other days out.
Well, do you think right decision for Chessington to revamp the log flume rather
Definitely.
than build a new ride?
Definitely. I think everybody knows my thoughts on log flumes, but yeah, I definitely think keeping a log flume in operation in the UK, good idea. Yeah, I know we don't get the weather for log flumes, but families really love log flumes. As a kid, the log flume at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, that was my favourite ride, and it was probably my favourite ride up until I was about 14. It's a good family ride. You can enjoy it with your parents, your grandparents, your kids, younger siblings, older siblings. It's a good ride to have in a park like Chessington, especially with something in a place where you bring families.
So a real unique part of the new attraction here at Chessington are these walkways where the tigers will walk above your head. I believe this is the first time in Europe that this has been done at a zoo or a major theme park. It's pretty cool, and it's going to let you get really up and close with these 4 tigers that Chessington have brought into the resort for 2018.
So cool.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of the anything theatrical. Oh, it's fab.
We were then given an exclusive tour of the ride and station area by creative lead Andrew Porter. He had worked for over 2 years on the project and was especially excited to show us the rethemed station, in which a special element will go off around every 5 minutes. Look out for it if you come to the resort this summer. So Dragon River became Dragon Falls, and now Dragon Falls has become Tiger Rock.
So the reason I'm standing here is because there's a show every 5 minutes. Okay. An event that happens.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, I didn't want it to go on more of the time to be irritating as hell. So yeah, it goes off. You'll know. So well, there we go. That's insane though.
They could have got rid of it. Yet they spent the time and the care to redo this attraction that exactly what I just said, they could have got rid of, you know? It's definitely a lot of heart in this attraction here at Chessy as well.
It's beautiful.
I love the piece of like purples and stuff.
I don't think this ride has ever looked so good in the 30 years or so, and the different incarnations that it's been through here at Chessington World of Adventures Resort. As you can see, the station is absolutely fantastic. It's
actually got a bit of a Busch Gardens feel about it, especially on the final drop of Tiger Rock. I mean, with a big tiger structure, it's really, really well done. I like the idea of just the general theme of it in the tiger enclosure. Also, without giving too much away, the station and the tunnel are awesome. I really, really like those. So.
What's your favourite part about the new land?
There's two. My first one is coming around the entrance to see the actual Tiger Rock and how that whole entrance area just opens up in front of you. It's wonderful, it's beautifully landscaped. And finally finding out what was in the tunnel. That's my second favourite thing.
And quickly tell everyone about the Inevitable Theme Park podcast.
Oh! Yeah, I have a podcast. It's called the Inevitable Theme Park Podcast. It's on iTunes, SoundCloud and YouTube. And there's now audio that's coming over me, which is kind of fitting for talking about a podcast because this happens a lot when I do it. But yeah, check it out. You can download it on iTunes and SoundCloud or listen to it on YouTube.
So I'm here with Andy and Michelle. You've both been working on this project for a long time. What's it like today seeing people actually get on this ride?
I mean, for us, this is why we do the job that we do. It's all about entertaining people, giving people happy memories with their families and kids and coming out for a day. So the project's been a long one and we've finally got to the end of it and it's open, people are having a great time laughing.
Yeah, it's just amazing to see it, and it does make you think like all the challenges, everything becomes worthwhile when you see it all come together.
Next question for you actually, what's been the biggest challenge?
On this one I think it's probably that we've had, it's the first time we've had a ride and animals together, and I think to do that there were so many new elements we had to consider, lots of specialists, we had to consult zoo specialists as well as making sure that the ride would be okay, so it added another element of complexity, but for me that's something that we got through, I'm really proud we did, and it's made a really fantastic ride and animal experience.
It is really fantastic, and I think the first time in Europe this has been done with that sort of animals being so close to a ride like this.
That's correct, and with the overhead trails as well. And they add so much to it when you're in the area and the guests can get close to the tigers, and the tigers are really relaxed and they're really happy with it. We opened it last night for a media event and they went straight up the pole and they're playing with all the kids and the adults, and the tigers come from Sweden and they've grown up in a theme park environment as well. So the zoo team are really happy with it.
And the great thing is with the trails is they actually mimic kind of what the animals do in the environment. So they explore, tigers are exploratory creatures, so they allow them to go through loops and explore their environment, and that's really what we're mimicking here, and it seems to be working because the tigers are really enjoying it, so that's also really rewarding to see.
I would really love to see Thorpe Park do something similar with Log Asleep. Give it a new theme, give it a western, like an updated western theme to fit in the area, and then build the GCI Woody somewhere near it.
Last couple of questions. What do you think is the most sort of impressive element of Tiger Rock?
It's definitely the tiger sort of sculpture theming on the last drop. It's really, really good. I mean, the station, special mention to that without giving too much away, but yeah, the last drop definitely. It's much better than it used to be with how they've done it this time.
Just quickly tell everyone at home about Club Pleasure Beach Experience.
Club Pleasure Beach Experience is the official supporters club of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so everyone is welcome. You don't have to be a fan of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We do events at Blackpool Pleasure Beach mainly with ERTs, like private hire on like the big one, Grand National, all the coasters. Icon is up next. We'll be doing an ERT on that in a couple of months' time, looking at July, August time. Hopefully we'll be the first club to get an ERT on it, so that's the aim. But yeah, if you've not had a look, do have a look on our YouTube channel, if Adam doesn't mind me saying, Pleasure Beach Experience, and check out our events playlist because everyone's welcome.
Thank you for joining us, Scott.
No problem, thank you.
Well, congratulations to you both, and to everyone at Chessington for opening this ride. I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Come and see us.
tigers really do rock. Thank you to everyone at Chessington World of Adventures, and thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please do subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Theme Park World Tour.